Hello, congregation. Good morning. This is your girl, Hip Hop Pastor D, coming with some spiritual food for thought to introduce the method question of the week, which is, does my life reflect my faith in God? And one way that our lives can reflect our faith in God is through our prayer lives. And one thing that I have experienced in church is when pastors get up for the corporate prayer or pray for an individual and say, God, give them the faith, the humility, the strength, the patience. And I cringe every time I hear that, because when we ask God for more faith, more humility, more patience, and more strength, guess what? We're finna go through the fire. We're going to be forged and go through trials and tribulations that we're not expecting or not even prepared for. And my dad taught me when I was about 10 years old. He taught me this. He said, Dina, don't ever pray for more faith, more humility, more patience, or more strength, because you're going to go through some things and it's not going to be good. And God's going to put you in situations to where you build up the perseverance to have that faith, that humility, and that strength that you ask in God to give you. And he said, instead of praying for more of those things, ask God to use the faith, humility, patience, and strength you already have to get through the storms and trials of life. Now, before my daddy said that, Jesus said it first, and he said it in Matthew chapter 17 when he talked about having faith like a mustard seed. And you only need a little bit to do extraordinary things, especially if you're a believer. So when we get our week going, we need to ask God to use what we have to do magnificent, extraordinary things to the glory of God. To God be the glory. Amen.